Hello and welcome to the third annual Shoonfest, Earth 2's longest running community event, celebrating the talent within the community and aiming to become a fully fledged carnival come festival inside of E2V1. First of all, I would like to give a huge thanks to our sponsors, Evolve, Legacy of Bermuda, Knights of Malta, and of course Shoon City. So, how does it work? As you're watching, you'll see each contestant's name and number appear on the screen. Please make a note of your favourites, and after you've seen all the contestants play, write your comment down below and let us know who you would like to win. Please only one vote per viewer, and we'll tally those up and get the overall winners for the top 3 spots at the end of the show. After 24 hours, the votes will be tallied up and the top 3 winners announced. There is also 2 new categories this year for most creative and most original, which will be decided out of the remaining entries which haven't already won a prize, and these will be decided by the Shoon City Council. Now, without further ado, I would like to welcome a very creative entry from Peter.
Hello, some of you already know me. I'm Peter Nadavari, designer of Legacy of Bermuda. When I have some free time, I like to create things with my hands. 3 years ago, I set out to build a Lego house out of wood. I really liked the structure of the house, its carefully crafted parts. Real design work, built with a child's heart. Since I couldn't afford to buy it, I felt challenged to build it. I started building it in a design software, and then it was made of wood in stages. I paid attention to the smallest details and tried to give back the Lego feeling. This is my first work of this kind, and I am proud of it, because it seemed to fail at several points. There were stops, but then I continued again. I can say that it is 92% done. I will continue as soon as I have time. It will also get a diorama with a water surface and quite a few small accessories.
How cool was that? Amazing work, Peter. Next up, we have Terry Nova with some stand-up comedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, and all digital pioneers of Earth 2, Terry Nova here, and it's a pleasure to be at the annual Earth 2 Talent Contest, hosted by the one and only Pacey. I don't have many talents, but Jed tells me that I'm funny. So here's a collection of some of my favorite gags. I saw a cowboy on the run from the sheriff yesterday. He was wearing a paper bag hat, paper shirt, and paper pants. I guess he was wanted for rustling. Most people are shocked when they find out how bad I am as an electrician. I'll give it a minute for the slower ones to get that one. The man who survived both mustard gas and pepper spray is a seasoned veteran now. I was wondering why the frisbee kept getting bigger and bigger, but then it hit me. So what if I don't know what Armageddon means? It's not the end of the world. My wife told me to stop impersonating a flamingo. I had to put my foot down. A perfectionist walked into a bar. Apparently, it wasn't set high enough. And finally, I do have a few jokes about unemployed people, but none of them work. Thanks for letting me add a bit of laughter to your night. And yes, all jokes are obviously stolen. Hats off to Pacey for wrangling this shindig.
Thank you for the laughs there, Terry, and be sure to go check out their YouTube if you haven't already. Next up, we have last year's winner, the very talented Merlin. So good. I wish I could draw even half as good as Merlin. Merlin actually got to go to the Earth 2 office and meet Shane with his entry from last year, with his winning entry from last year, presented that painting to him. I'm curious as to where it now sits, if it's gone to Shane's house or if it's in the office. Next up, we have Gamemaster showing off his archery skills.
Hi everyone, welcome to Gamemaster's archery adventure. Today I'll be attempting a challenging shot, firing an arrow to a balloon from around 25 meters distance. Now, let me share a bit about my archery journey and some details about my approach to this challenge. I dedicated about 2 years to study archery, improving my skill and immersing myself into the discipline. Unfortunately, due to some family circumstances, I had to take a long-term break. But what better occasion to dust off my bow than the Shoonfest? Since archery is an art where feelings, emotions, and thoughts play a significant role alongside technical factors, it is required a lot of time and patience to learn how to explore each shot. Personally, I've always found the relation between an archer and his bow similar to a true relationship. You see, people may change during time, and to keep the relation alive, partners need to communicate, to explore each other, and accept each other's limits. And this requires time, patience, and dedication. If this sounds crazy to you, I suggest you to take a bow and give it a try. The moment before the release, when for 2 seconds nothing else matters if not you, the bow, and the target. And at the first bullseye, when the arrow will go exactly where you and your bow ask it to go. Then, and only then, you will understand. Now, back to the challenge. I've always trained at 18 meters, but I've decided to improve for the 25 meters challenge. The poundage of my bow is suitable for various distances, but it doesn't guarantee optimal performance beyond the 30s. In fact, in the past I've noticed that at a greater distance I will need to implement numerous aiming corrections, making it too much complicated to maintain precision during pre- and post-release of the arrow. At this distance, even the slightest vibration can influence the trajectory of the arrow, so it was important to me not just to wake up my bow, named Joanna, but to explore the feelings of archering at 25 meters. I needed my eyes to get used to that distance, to hear the bow's feedback while shooting and fix my movements based on that, without thinking too much, cause too much thoughts while aiming may bring a less fluid movement during the release, and my lady asked for gentleness while shooting. After shooting 3 arrows, some analysis can be done. I see the imperfection of each arrow as a message of Joanna telling me what was wrong, allowing me to correct my movements for the next arrows.
Molto centrale, molto meglio, molto meglio.
Finally, I decided I was ready for the challenge. So here there are all my attempts to do it. I hope you enjoy.
Cazzo!
Problem was that I was shooting at 25 meters, not 18, and such a distance does not allow any movements approximation.
Proviamo. Sì, cazzo! Dai, oh.
That's it! I can now say that I can take a balloon from 25 meters distance with my bow. Not bad, isn't it?
Now, I don't know about you guys, but that was a right feel good one for me. When he hit that target, you could feel the joy oozing out of him. Next up, we have Resin showing off more art skills. How cool was that from Resin? It says Shoon for anybody who couldn't quite make it up. Next up, we have the very talented Jason showing off his modelling skills.
Hello Earth 2 community, my name is Jason, better known as Jason Designs on Earth 2 and Discord. I'm here today to show you 3 of my designs, and the last one is a big reveal. I have not shown anybody this one. I really hope you enjoy, and I continue to improve my designs, always adding different textures and different concepts and ideas as they come to mind. And I'm really hoping that one day the community votes them in for to be part of Earth 2 Web 3. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. This one here is the chameleon perch. It can be used as a footbridge to cross roads, rivers, canyons, to merge buildings, or just to be used as a viewing platform. Here you can see I've added staircases, access from the stick that he stands on, go through the doorways, and you can go down to the main floor, or you can climb up in, get roof access through the top of the legs. You see there's railing and everything inside there, and this has windows all the way around for maximum viewing. So here we have the Lionfish Lounge, lots of spikes on them. Careful you don't run into his spikes, you might get impaled. We don't know what will happen in Earth 2 if you die. Full surround windows. So here it is, the big reveal. This one I call the Seahorse Sky Lodge. I've been working on this one pretty diligently for quite some time now. It was a bit of an architectural challenge, particularly for the tail. And the doorway. The doorway is through the tail, winding staircase, everything is to spec. Doorways are almost 8 feet, and each step is about a foot. Here we have the top of the staircase, which is 14 feet wide, entrance into the main room, and doorway out to the deck, which is obviously the seahorse's fin. Nice little viewing platform. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Now, Jason has been grinding really hard since the introduction of the Hollow Building Editor. Hopefully you guys have seen his designs on the marketplace, but if you haven't, go check those out. Next up, I hope I'm going to pronounce this right, we have GrandRoverMmoo. Very cool CGI display there. Next up, we have another content creator, Yina, showing us her artistic skills. That was super cool, Yina. Hopefully, when they open up Earth 2 skins for user submissions, she'll be able to send that one in. Next up, we have Forever Young 8 showing us their 3D skills. I would have that DJ kitty at a party any day. Next up, we have the very talented Earth 2 Explorer for Life, who has taken part in every Shoonfest so far.
Hello Earth 2! This is my entry for Shoonfest 2024, and this year we'll try something different. Why not try blindfolded? Yeah.
That was super cool. Amazing talent there from Earth 2 Explorer. Next up, we have the final contestant, Earth 2 Riches, giving us a little bit more stand-up comedy.
Hi everyone, Earth to Riches here. Really happy to be taking part in Shoonfest this year and supporting Pacey's vision. However, there is one small problem. I don't have a talent. However, I do want to take part, so I thought I'd give stand-up, well, sit-down comedy a go. To be honest, I would love to do this as a full-time job. Well, anything's better than my last job I had working in the helium factory. I ended up leaving there because I wasn't going to be spoken to in that tone. I'm surprised I also did this tonight, as I recently got burgled. Yeah, I know, I got burgled. They took the whole lot. They took everything I owned, apart from a small pot of fabric softener. But I suppose that's some comfort. Turns out the guy who did it was a dwarf. And he was recently caught trying to escape prison by abseiling down the prison wall. I thought, that's a little condescending. I went to the dentist the other day, and the dentist sat me in the chair and he said, "Sayar." I said, "Why?" He said, "My dog died yesterday." I had a friend who wanted nothing more in life than to be run over by a steam train. And when he finally did, he was chuffed to bits. I don't really see any joy in that, though. What I like more than anything in the whole world is trying to pack myself into really small suitcases. I can hardly contain myself. I recently applied for a job as a waiter, and at the interview, the guy asked me why I thought I was perfect for the job. I said, I think I bring a lot to the table. I've had a few jobs in my life, though. I worked in a factory where they dispose of the bottoms of shoes. That was soul destroying. Then I got fired from my job at the calendar factory. All I did was take a few days off. I did want to be a teacher, but obviously with my eye, I couldn't control my pupils. One of my best friends recently done a skydive for charity, which was great to witness, as he's blind. Well, I'm not sure his dog enjoyed it, though. I watched a documentary on how ships were built. It was riveting. Seen an interesting article in the paper today. The national tongue twister champion was in court last week. I read that the judge gave him a really tough sentence. On my way to work this morning, a guy offered me a go on his ice rink for 20p. I thought, what a cheapskate. On my way back home, I saw the same guy trying to steal a garden gate. I didn't say anything in case he took offence. So I ended up getting into buying and selling. I started with Velcro, but that turned out to be a rip-off. But I did make a lot of money with exit signs, but they're on the way out. Anyway, guys, thank you all for listening to my somewhat iffy comedy, but hopefully it encourages others to do something next time, and I will, however, leave you with this. There was once a man called Shane who had a dream to go against the grain. He recreated Earth with a digital birth, and now it's looking insane. His riddles are hard, and his beard has grown. Until the token is here, the community moan. He carries on strong with his vision in mind, and hides many eggs that I can't find. I turn to sidroids to help me raid, and check my profile for the investment paid. Until the day when I can roam, in a world so peaceful, all alone, from city to city, zone to zone, to the peak of a mountain that I'll call home. Thank you very much.
So many dad jokes there. You have my approval, mate. Now, with that, Shoonfest comes to an end. Don't forget to comment down below who you would like to win, either their username or their contestant number, which will have been shown on the screen. Only one vote per viewer, please. You can even claim a free Shoonfest 2024 NFT t-shirt for doing so. However, there are only 75 of these. The first 75 to message me will get them. Just message me with your wallet ID and a screenshot of your vote and comment, and I will get that over to you. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. A huge shout out to my Patreons. Peace out.